It's Thursday, December 16th, and you're listening to the Geek News Central Podcast, sponsored by GoDaddy.com. Geek News Central is a proud member of the Tech Podcast Network. Got a great show for you, and I'm feeling a little bit better. We'll see how far we make it today. But you know what comes next. Strap in. Here it comes.
All right, people, I need a go, no-go for the Geek News Central podcast. Digital archive recorders.
We're go fly.
Microphone.
We're go fly.
Video feed.
Go.
Web browser.
Go.
RSS data stream aggregator.
Go fly.
Interflux Toddism suppressor.
All right, I'm confused.
Host readiness check.
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
The Geek News Central podcast is a proud member of the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to go. Cue Todd in
5,
Button, who's got the button?
4,
There's no cause for alarm.
3,
Everybody hold on to something.
2,
Just press the button.
1.
Aloha and welcome to the Geek News Central Podcast, coming to you as live as it can be. Hey everyone, welcome to the show, and I tell you what, I got a great lineup for you tonight. And it's kind of crazy here right now because, let me flip this thing back here. Just got back a few hours ago, landed here in Honolulu from my trip out to California, and it's been a busy week. As you guys know, I have really been under the weather for, geez, it seems like forever, and went to the doctor last night while I was still in California. Was able to get in and see a doc, and basically he prescribed me some meds and some additional medications, and hopefully, basically what's going on is just all head cold. He thinks I've got some upper respiratory infection or something. But long story short, I'm all medded up. So it's good because Saturday, I got to be healthy. 24-hour podcast is on Saturday, and I have no choice but to really be ready to go here for that show on Saturday. So I want to give a warm welcome to the Ohana, all of you that are longtime listeners of the show. Thanks for being here. Thanks for staying subscribed. Of course, we have folks tuning in from 178 countries worldwide, and wherever you tune into for the show, thanks for being here. It's greatly appreciated. Get over to geeknewscentral.com and check out all the great content over there. Our writers have done some fantastic articles recently, so make sure you visit the blog. And of course, while you're over there, get subscribed to the podcast. It's real easy. You'll find the subscription links basically in the second column of the website. Everything from our special media feed, which will start to be really getting hammered here soon with all the coverage from CES. The Saturday morning tech show, you'll find a link to that. And of course, this show's video or audio feed and the links back to those spots. So get subscribed to the show, and that way you'll never miss a single episode. The newsletter is really how you get informed of what's going on from the show. We actually send you an exact replica of the show notes that's posted at geeknewscentral.com. So definitely check out the newsletter, and we don't spam you or anything. We just send you the show notes. So get subscribed to that as well. Of course, if you're on Ustream tonight watching us, we thank you for that. Pretty late for most of you. Depending where in the world you are, and if you're watching us on either the Roku or Boxy, thanks for being subscribed as well, and watching us as your kickback in your lazy boy. Well, I tell you, it's been when I was out in California, the last show I did, I only did audio only. What it was I was in such a condition that there was just no way that I was going to be able to make it through the whole show without doing editing. So there was about 12 edit spots on the audio portion of the show from the last show. So that was, and a little bit shorter show too. Just seemed that's kind of how it worked out. But should be back to full length here. And of course, Saturday with the 24-hour podcast will be online for a full 24 hours. And hopefully the vocal cords and everything will continue to support it. We've got lots of great guests lined up. And you can see that schedule. I'll have the schedule up on the website permanently tomorrow, but you can see the full schedule at 24hrpodcast.com. The schedule's up there. Got a few open spots, too, so if you're still interested in coming in and participating, you'll see a link there at 24hrpodcast.com where you can Basically, tell me what you want to share, and I'll see it fits into the material that we're going to be covering. And feel free to submit that, and we'll get you. It's some late night spots, but we're going to have an audience here for the full 24 hours. I want to thank GoDaddy for being a longtime sponsor here. Of course, GoDaddy.com is the place to really find domain name services, domain names, hosting services, you name it. And GoDaddy's got some great deals. And as you're going through and looking for different materials, as far as it be a hosting, I didn't turn that on. Let's turn that on so those of you on the stream and video can actually see that. There you go. Hosting accounts. If they've got SSL certificates, they've got all kinds of great stuff, and we got a great deal coming soon for GoDaddy here in the next, starting when we're out in Vegas. So we'll be announcing that out there for new customers. But I tell you what, if you're looking for promo codes to use, go to geeknewscentral.com/GoDaddy. You'll find the promo code Todd will save you 10% on non-domain orders. Geek5 will save you 15% on orders $20 or more. Todd20 will save you 20% on a 1-year shared hosting account. So definitely check out those promo codes. There's one there for every occasion. And we want to thank GoDaddy for being a longtime sponsor here at Geek News Central. Also, as well, Luxor is one of our sponsors for CES 2011. And if you haven't checked Luxor Hotels out, you definitely want to do that. Luxor's got some great stuff going on for the New Year's. So if you're thinking about going out to Vegas, you'll definitely want to check Luxor out. And I have a link there to Geek News Central that'll save you some money. And definitely click through there if you're going to subscribe. Basically, thinking about going out to Vegas. And they're going to be supporting us. And I hope that you'll support them in your next trip out to Las Vegas. And what a great place to spend the holidays is right there in Las Vegas. And lots of great shows. Of course, you can see Chris Angel there at the Luxor. His show is at Luxor, along with lots of entertainment, great restaurants, and so forth. So we want to thank Luxor for being a sponsor here at GNC. Hey, I do want to make mention that at this point, GoToMeeting has been a sponsor here for really 5 years, and we're going to be taking a break from GoToMeeting for a little while. We're going to be probably off for a full quarter with them. And but I want to thank GoToMeeting for being, for really carrying the show for a very, very long time, and it is greatly appreciated. So what that does, it really opens us up and makes us available one additional sponsor spot for the show. So if you're interested in getting in here and having a prime spot to have your products or services talked about, definitely consider ringing me up or just dropping me a line at geeknews@gmail.com, and we'll get you connected and get a deal put together for you. With that, that really is going to impact advertising revenue here for over the next 90 days. And we hope that as those of you that are insiders will continue to stay subscribed and being an insider. And if you've considered being an insider, now is the time to do that at Geek News.